So I've been getting asked lately the question, where would I live if I was going to move to St. Petersburg, Florida? So in this video, we are going to be discussing just that. So let's get after it right now. Trying to decide where to move in St. Petersburg, Florida can be a mind-numbing experience, especially with all the information out there, not to mention all the videos. And then you start to realize how densely populated St. Pete actually is. And it becomes really a challenge trying to figure out which area to land in. So when I was asked the question, where would I move to if I was gonna live in St. Petersburg, I had to pause because I thought that's a really good question. Because you have to consider lifestyle choices. Do you have kids? Are you commuting? Do you need the hustle and bustle of nightlife? All of that factors into your decision. So I had to really think about it. Growing up in Tampa in the 80s and the 90s, I lived in Carrollwood in a little subdivision called Plantation. And I went to Chamberlain High School and I really loved growing up in Tampa. But back then, St. Petersburg was not what it is today. Let's just say that it got a lot of airtime on the TV show Cops. So we did not cross the bridge very often. But as the decades have rolled by, the area has really evolved and grown. It is now known for its eclectic art and culture, not to mention its bustling restaurant scene and all the entertainment kind of mixed in with this relaxed atmosphere. So making St. Pete a perfect place for enjoying entertainment and relaxation. So when you ask yourself, where do I want to live in St. Petersburg? You have to ask yourself, what are my priorities? Schools, commuting, activities. What is it that you are going to need that's going to be the most important thing for you? With this in mind, let me share with you a couple of areas that I would love to live in if I was moving to St. Petersburg. And stay with me till the end because my number one you're really going to love. So my number 5 choice would be downtown St. Petersburg. Downtown St. Petersburg is a vibrant urban hub renowned for its artistic energy and waterfront allure. Lined with colorful murals and bustling with art galleries, shops, and restaurants, this district offers a captivating blend of culture and entertainment. Nestled along the scenic Tampa Bay, downtown St. Petersburg's picturesque parks and bustling waterfront create a dynamic and inviting atmosphere for its residents. The things that I believe that I would enjoy most about living in downtown St. Petersburg is, first off, the walkability. The things I believe I would enjoy most about living in downtown St. Petersburg is that you could walk anywhere. You could walk, you could bike, you could scooter, you could trolley, to just about anything and everywhere in downtown St. Petersburg. Not to mention, I don't believe I'd ever get bored. There's so much to do between the pier, the sporting events at the Rays Stadium, or even the Rowdies, the amazing restaurants up and down Central Ave, and the Vinoy Park, one of my favorite parks. So there's just so much to explore. I like the idea after a long day's work of going and taking a walk at the Vinoy Park and maybe watching the sunset and then just hanging a left onto Beach Drive and hitting one of my favorite restaurants for dinner. That sounds like a perfect plan to me. So what do you think about downtown St. Petersburg after all of this? Do you think that would be an area that you would see yourself living in? Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. This next area I'm going to introduce you to is a little bit different than downtown St. Petersburg. If you've seen my channel before, you know I'm a water baby, so I'd really love to live closer to the beach. So let me show you these 2 areas, and I think they're going to be high on your list as well. Number 4 and number 3 are Bay Pines and South Pasadena. Both nestled along the Gulf Coast, share a similar coastal charm and tranquility. While their proximity to the shimmering waters of the Gulf of Mexico, residents of both areas enjoy easy access to sandy beaches and breathtaking sunsets. Both communities offer a relaxed atmosphere and a range of amenities. In addition to the beach, there is plenty of other outdoor activities to enjoy, such as boating, fishing, kayaking, making both areas desirable destinations for those seeking a peaceful yet vibrant Florida lifestyle. That really appeals to me. I love the idea of being so close to the beach and having those gorgeous sunsets, not to mention all the water activities that I love to do. But here's one thing that I think about when I'm moving to the beach. I may never leave. So if you're a commuter, you need to consider that if you're going to move closer to the water. You know, that commute can be an hour. So keep that in mind. But I'd really love to know your thoughts about South Pasadena and Bay Pines. Could you live there? Do you see yourself possibly living there? Comment below. So this next area is a complete contrast to South Pasadena and Bay Pines, but it reflects the downtown lifestyle while still staying in more of a suburban atmosphere. So my number 2 area is historic Uptown. Historic Uptown is a neighborhood characterized by its rich history and architectural beauty, located just north of downtown St. Petersburg. Lined with well-preserved historic buildings, charming streets, and tree-lined sidewalks, it offers a captivating glimpse into the past while seamlessly integrating modern amenities and culture. This area serves as a testament to the city's heritage, providing residents and visitors with a unique blend of nostalgia and contemporary urban living. Historic Uptown is just a small little neighborhood north of the downtown area, but it is a quick bike ride down to the Vinoy Park and the pier, which is why it's appealing to me. But also you're close to 4th Street North, which is where all my favorite shopping is, not to mention my favorite grocery store, which is Trader Joe's. We only have 2 of them between Tampa and St. Pete, so I cross the bridge just to go to Trader Joe's. And the Coffee Pot Bayou is just about a 12-minute bike ride as well. So you could take a walk along the water there and you might even catch a glimpse of some manatees. This little area is bustling with cool boutiques and coffee shops, but still giving you that suburban feel, being a hop, skip, and a jump to downtown. To me, it's the perfect location. Could you see yourself living in historic Uptown? Comment below. And the last area we're gonna visit, and thank you for hanging in with me on this one, is Shore Acres. Shore Acres is one of my favorite areas in St. Petersburg. Shore Acres is nestled along the Gulf Coast and has stunning waterfront views. It's also a 30-minute bike ride to downtown St. Petersburg. The community is very tight-knit and even has its own market called the Islander Market. Shore Acres has its own elementary school and many private schools nearby. This charming community is completely surrounded by water, making it very popular with boaters. Shore Acres has many water canals throughout the neighborhood, giving boaters access to open water. It is also one of the most walkable neighborhoods in St. Petersburg. Shore Acres has a diverse collection of homes and price ranges. The design varies from modern influences to coastal chic to Mediterranean. With a blend of coastal charm and vibrant community spirit, Shore Acres is by far my most favorite neighborhood in St. Petersburg. I just can't say enough about Shore Acres. I feel like it has so much to offer everyone. You're very close to all of the fun in downtown. Great shops, great restaurants, a lively nightlife. It's an easy Uber ride, not to mention you're right by the water. And you can find smaller houses in that 500,000 range, or you can buy yourself a waterfront mansion for $1 million and up. You're also next to a really amazing community called Venetian Isles as well. So you can see why I made Shore Acres my number 1 area I would move to. What do you think of Shore Acres? Is this an area you could see yourself living in? Comment below. And I'm curious which one of these areas happens to be your favorite, or one that you think, oh, I could really enjoy living there. Is it downtown St. Petersburg, South Pasadena, Bay Pines, historic Uptown, or Shore Acres? I'd love to hear your feedback below. So if you're planning to move to the Tampa St. Pete area, I would love to help you. You can reach out to me, all my links are below, and you can give me a call, give me a text, or jump on my calendar. I've been helping a lot of people like yourself relocate to our area, and it can be kind of daunting, so let me help you out. I'd love to hear from you, and I really appreciate you watching this video, and if you like it, give it that thumbs up. And until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.